That's right. I want to make sure that everything's good here. Okay. Alright. And... oh, that was pretty quick. Hello! I hope people can hear me. It looks like it should be fine. But, it's nighttime right now, but hopefully, you're having a good day so far. 7 and 8. Morning, I like that. Yeah, I usually get on really late for this, so that kind of lines up with a lot of people that I meet at this time. Let's see. I'll queue. But, yes, hopefully your morning is going good. What I need to do here? Please, just a good book for implant. Oh, I like that. Dental stuff and everything like that. Implant stuff. Implant stuff, book for implants to read for beginners. Oh, okay. So, as far as my dental experience and everything like that, I have been a dental assistant in the field for about 15 years, and I have been through a lot of implant procedures and such, so a lot of my knowledge is based off of experience working with my doctor and then being really open with the whole process of implants, why we're doing each step. As far as like good literature, good books to be able to read, I'm not sure where to start. I would imagine there would be a lot of different, great YouTube videos from doctors that probably try to, for one, sell their programs or their own books. And I would say, especially since they're able to put their work in video or in pictures to show you their process, I would probably try and look for them, look through them. Of course, there are like the dental companies that sell the instruments. I would say instruments, the toolkits and everything, like BioHorizons, probably Glidewell has one, Implant Direct has one, there's another one that starts with a Z, I forgot, but with how many different companies that are out there these days, I would imagine it would be a pretty easy time to put a question out to any of these dentists that are implant specialists or like doing implants and seeing what they have going on. I'm going to do a quick little search and see if I can find any useful ones myself here. I think I know where I can go. Oh, I don't know if that one's up anymore. But I like that you're quick to be one of the first ones here that you had a dental question though. Maybe this might be it. No, this isn't a good site. And oh nope, that one's down. Yeah, that one's down too. Okay, yeah, so that one's not gonna work. Go check this other set of web pages that I have. Let's see that, and there. Okay, so they're gone down. Yeah, as far as flu, it's been for. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem about that. Sorry I couldn't be able to help you with concrete evidence, or with concrete books and everything. I'm going to do more research on my side so I can be ready to give that out to someone the next time that they come up. But morning flu, another person morning too. It's been so long. I have been sick for the past. Seems like this whole freaking month I've been hit. It seems like this whole month I've been sick. But it's just gotten so bad to the point where just it just it just ruins everything. I'll just tell you that. It's between me being sick and my baby teeth being sick and all the other fun stuff. So it is tiring, but I've been wanting to. Everything's kind of getting a little bit better, so I am doing that. The first time I got sick, I think we missed each other on that one. I streamed like once or twice, and I lost my voice. It was super bad. It was probably the very last stream I did, or 2 streams ago. Probably 2 streams ago. And my voice was just very soft, and it hurt. But now my voice stayed, and this time it's COVID. At least that's what the test says. So, and I think this is probably either my second or third time, probably my second time getting COVID, and I got over it pretty quick. It's just after I'm done with the chills and the headache that I usually get. Now it's just this cough that does not want to go away. This cough doesn't want to go away. So I've been off these past 2 days trying to catch up. Holidays were pretty fun, or they were good. They definitely they definitely didn't have too many things that went on that were overwhelming, thankfully. So that was nice. What else? I got to do my little interview with my laboratory guy that I've been in chat with. So I was super happy to be able to do that. Right at the time when my voice finally came back and I was able to do that interview, we scheduled it and had it happen the next day. And then after that day, I felt something else coming on, and that's when I got sick again. So it was just the timing. How have you been? It's been a while. Hopefully you've been keeping up and keeping warm. Let's see. Tears blessing. I dropped by when I don't say anything not to. Oh, it's all right. I'm pretty sure because that was at like I think we started at like 10:30 when we started everything, but I think we really went live. Oh no, yeah, I think we went live at 10, and we were done by 11, which means it was about the middle of the day. Okay, yeah, that would kind of make sense or so. It was on a Tuesday, I thought. But yeah, I know. I saw a couple of people. I saw a couple of the people that. I saw a couple of our normal people come and drop in a couple of comments at the end. It was cute to see people's names. But it's been good so far. What the hell am I doing here? Do I have enough of these? Do I have enough Zenny? I do have 10. I think, let's see, because I know a lot of people are probably going to be going back into school in not too long. Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to be getting back into school not too long, so I'm pretty sure Pada is going to get back, Nora's going to get back, and then having good, uneventful Christmas and New Year's, but that's fine. That's kind of nice. That's pretty nice. For myself, I've never really been, sadly, one to celebrate a lot of the a lot of the holidays or birthdays or anything like that. But for my kids, and definitely my wife helps with it too. I put more effort into doing it for them, but it has been all right. But over like the time of kind of just being sick and rest and everything like that, I've been getting back into this game, which was an old school game that I used to play when I was like 13, 14. So what was that, like 20 years ago or something like that? Me and my buddy would play this for a long, long time. And I was like, oh, I wonder if I can run this on my little handheld thing. And it does. Weird, but it works. And I've been hooked at kind of getting in some playtime between the coughs and the headaches and everything. But it's a really grindy game, and I want to break it already because I'm pretty much just running this solo because my bud hasn't joined me yet. But I'm about to break his spirit and force him to join me in this game soon. I don't have a lot of flat wings. But yeah. I have my ears open for some of the baby teeth because one of them's sick along with me, and so I'm listening to make sure that she's good. In essence, I was clocking 10 hours a day on Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3. You warned me about it too. You warned me about doing 2 hours and all and still not finished. God, that sounds like such a fun time too. I have that pretty much my back pocket to play. But to even just fit it on my little handheld right here, it's like, because I haven't upgraded the hard drive on this system, on this little handheld, it takes up like half of the storage just to have it on there. So I need to plan that out. But I've beaten a couple games. I've been trying to beat games so I can take them off and put new ones on there. And Baldur's Gate I still have off on the side that I want to try out. Yeah, exactly. I think my little handheld has like 500 gigs, but then after the operating system, it's really like 460. So it's that, and then all my little emulators and everything off on the side. It wouldn't leave me that much room to play any other games, but I mean, if you have Baldur's Gate 3, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna have a lot to do. I'm gonna get into it soon. I think you know what ended up what killed it, because I had it installed and I was testing it out just to make sure that I can play. But that's when I was like, you know what, I wanted to do the Kingdom Hearts 3 at the time, which I'm still at like the end, or I'm still at like the ending, like 5 hours or whatever. And what was it called? As soon as I beat Kingdom Hearts 3, I can remove it, and that makes enough room for me to put Baldur's Gate on. I think that was my main issue. Epic Games Backlink. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for it to capture that kind of 10 years ago storytelling and gameplay that I've been that I've been wanting. So that definitely is going to be a that is definitely going to be a one. I just need to go and beat Kingdom Hearts. That's my main thing. Maybe Kingdom Hearts, and then that should be good. And then nothing much else from there. Oh, I should be using my SP. And turn that thing down right there. I know one of the memes behind Baldur's Gate is, what was it called? Save scumming? Which sounds which sounds pretty funny. But all I know is that, which I will not be able to do, is I would like to try to see if I can beat that habit and just try to go through a full playthrough without re what is it called, reloading? Maybe not reload, but yeah, just reusing save states or anything like that, which seems like it would be tough, especially in my mind, trying to figure out like what could have happened there that I missed. Ooh, Oblivion. The Oblivion vibes in the terms of how many features it has. That's good to hear. I like that. I like how I like that idea. Another, and that's the thing too. Is like another one that I wanted to play is like Oblivion and be able to actually have the focus to actually follow the main quest and not just go and join the thieves guild and rob people and just find different caves. Just those open world games, I just can't be left unattended because I've never started the storyline in Oblivion. I never started like the main storyline in Skyrim. I never even, yeah, Fallout a little bit, but it's just that open world aspect to it. Just I can't handle the freedom, which is awesome because it's still super fun, but I'm not getting any story from it. It also doesn't help that Oblivion at that time, the freaking like level scaling was super odd, and my freaking young mind at that time couldn't understand what the hell was happening. What speaking of that, which would be a good conversation to have too. What classes have you, or did you end up choosing for that? What is your I don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably class, yeah, character class that you ended up choosing for your playthrough. Unless you had multiple. Because usually when I join any type of ooh, that one hit super hard. Usually when I try to join any type of game system like that where it's multi-class that I can pick, usually I tend to go for like rogues, bards slash archers, support healers or like druids. Just usually any type of distance person, unless they're like a sneaky one, like a like a rogue type thief. I'm also on my first playthrough as far as bard, but he's mostly support class. Hey, look at you, I like that. That's what I like about this game too, because there's so many different classes that you can that you can advance into depending on what playstyle you like, and I have all those. I have I have a priest, which I made into more of a battle support priest. I need to make a bard in this game. I have a sage, which is just an advanced mage, and then I'm making my little rogue class here because I'm a thief class right now. So I'm still following the dream. I don't know why I don't like playing melee classes as much. Like hardcore melee, knight, paladin type classes. I don't know, just that upfront battle just doesn't suit me. More just run and gun, I guess. You're on your first playthrough, that's cool. 200 hours and still in your first playthrough? Damn, that sounds like it'd be fun. You just gonna leave your stuff here, buddy? Damn. I'll pick it up. There's a mysterious class called the Dark Urge, though, who I think is more like a psychopath serial killer. Oh! That's neat. That's just neat that it's even just an option. Man. Come on, why did you switch before he killed him? Oh, come on. Let's go. Come on, all of you. I'm about to level. What's unique about the game is that they do things in so many ways. Man, that freedom is gonna be my downfall on a lot of that game. Then I can already feel it. There's a lot of them right here. There we go. What the hell hit me so hard? Oh, I thought something hit me for 200. You're like, wouldn't it be cool if I could do this or that in the game? And you actually can. Yeah. They pretty much hit, yeah, because they were pretty much just game of the year, weren't they? At the award show or something like that. They were just hitting all the marks, which is which is super cool on that end. I pretty much, yeah, because I pretty much have like no, I don't say spoilers. Yeah, I have like no insight about anything of Baldur's Gate 3 at all. So it'd be neat to just do a flat just first experience run through of it. I need to. That means I need to finish Kingdom Hearts already. Yeah, the game director showed up and. That's pretty badass. That's confident right there. Come on, steal before it dies. Nope. Okay, cool. Came in full plate armor. That's so cool. Yeah, 4 job levels, 3.5 really. And the music is epic. Aww. It's also another thing that I hit my weight limit. Okay, cool. That means I need to go sell some stuff. That's also another thing I've been waiting to get into, and I'm waiting for something to clear before I get it. Is a little, what's it called? There's a port. My mind is so foggy right now. I've been waiting to get a dock for my little handheld here, so that I can port out the feed to my laptop and do a lot of the stuff based on that, because I know my laptop won't be able to handle it. So that's also what's kind of keeping me back from just doing it on here already, is that I need to go, I just need to port it through one to the other, and I need to go empty out. I don't want to empty out just yet. And I don't want to do it in the same way that I was doing Kingdom Hearts 3, because that Kingdom Hearts 3 stream is rough. Every time I play it, everything's so lagged back and just awkward and everything. Come on, wolves. Don't mess me up. At one point at the end, they are Disney kind of songs, which blew my mind. Oh! Oh, that's kind of... Or they break out to Disney-like songs. Oh, that's kind of neat. They just like, just take every avenue. Just don't hold us back. We're just gonna go do everything that we possibly can be. Okay, I hit my weight limit. Let's go back to town. Oh, I should just use that freaking cookie to kill me. Alright, oh, that guy's not buying strawberries anymore, huh? Buying strawberries. There you go, 1300's fine. I got 31. 40k, that's good. Let's go drop everything else. Storage. That's a lot of red herbs over there. Okay, it's going to be a bunch of the meats. Need to get. Oh, I do have some fly wings. Okay, so I'm fine. If you got the right spell, you can talk to an animal. To any animal? You see a corpse? Let's go. What? That sounds crazy. That's like beyond the freedom to do anything, because at this point it's just like you said, like you you wouldn't even know that you could do something. That's so cool. Oh, that's gonna be a fun one. That's gonna be a fun one to start at that point. That's gonna be wild. You see a corpse. Let's go talk to it. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, good. Good teleport. This just makes me want to try to install it already. Just to have it ready, but let me see what my storage is on here. I'm pretty sure I only got like 15 gigs of storage. I need to lighten the load on this. Let me see. What do I got? File Explorer. It expands the borders of what you're able to do in a video game on the... That is pretty interesting to think about as far as just how immersed that you can get. How immersed you can get into it. I got 30 gigs in storage. Yeah, it's gonna be mainly Kingdom Hearts because Kingdom Hearts takes up like 80 on its own. It'll be like Kingdom Hearts. And oh, and Judgment. That's right. I need to finish Judgment also. I totally forgot that I was playing that game. It's gonna be a pretty interactive experience then. And especially with probably your ability, like, to probably just hit the storyline as whatever initial playthrough that you're doing, and as that character, that you might want to even just take it again as another class, which would seem insane. Because it would just be over and over, just hitting the same golden moments again. But in a minor or massive different way. Depending on the playthrough style that you want to do. Oh, I got my job levels. 3 more levels. Man, this definitely does chug. What can I get now? Oh, I'm still trying to kill me. Still. I do need to get Hide and E-Venom. I do probably need to get. Not the snake. Come on. Damn. Didn't get it. Alright. I don't know if I want to go and become a rogue on this character or be an assassin on this character. Oh good, I leveled. Don't know what to put my skill points into yet. Oh, not my skill points, my attribute points? You're right, there are more than three different, oh. Conclusions to different situations depending on... That seems pretty crazy as far as just content. It really put everyone else to shame then at that point. What is this? I got a big old message over here on this side. Oh, that's what it is. One of those promotional things. Oh, thank you so much. That was a very nice acolyte that helped me out right there with blessing and everything. I need to put that to really good use right now. let's see. Wait, concentration. Oh wow, that was a really low level blessing and increased agility. It's not really lasting that long, but just if I can run faster, then that's fine. Wow, that's a very deep game then. Perfect. Let's go and lure all these. And it's never over unless you die. I don't know how I feel about that. Your main guy, yeah. I'm good, Acolyte. It's fine. You helped me out earlier. Thank you. Is it I should say, is it permadeath style? Or not really, because you can always just reload your last quick save or whatever. You can fail any quest and then the game goes. Oh, okay. When you mean fail, like any like interaction or whatever, that's like what everyone's been talking about. Yeah, I fanboy so hard right now. Oh, don't worry. You're not preaching to the wrong crowd, so it's nice to be able to have that kind of bird's eye view, first hand experience from someone that's deep into it, because I want to definitely get to enjoying that game also. So you're really hyping it up for the right person. If only the right person, myself, had a lot of time to be able to put into it. That's my main thing. At least to the point to where my kids can join me in. Oh shoot! I attacked the wrong. Oh, this is just a goblin. I could probably handle it. Come on. You can enable permadeath. You truly want to suffer your. Oof, no. I can't handle that many wolves. Actually, no. F it. I can. I can probably do it. I'm gonna regret this one. That's a lot of damage coming in. Okay, let's see if I can mitigate it. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if being able to do permadeath, even just like watching people do like what's it called, Nuzlockes in Pokemon, seems insane to just play as if your Pokemon goes down, you can't use them anymore. Definitely puts a lot more weight on it, which is cool. What am I at? Okay, a little over half of that one. If I'm able to do this, I'm gonna probably be able to change to my next job by tonight. Oh, he sneezed. That hurts. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, I need to get something to drink. Sit down for a quick second. Did you ever did you ever catch the vid? Hopefully you were able to not catch it at all. That's right. Sorry. We usually, sorry. A lot of times me and my coworkers will just call it the vid. COVID. Yeah. Yeah, that's just me slipping my mind about stuff like that. Or sometimes it'll be like, did you get the 19? Like, 19 what? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I caught it last year, but only last week. That's nice. When I first caught it, man, it knocked me on my back for like 2 days. Oh, you became one of those people. My wife got lost her taste. I never got to lose anything except for my sense of just thought during that time. I had a very foggy brain and I couldn't focus on anything. And it made things a lot harder for like the next probably like couple weeks after. I was just like, driving was something else. I normally I can just handle everything and just blank out and just be at my next destination, but just after 2 weeks after I got good from it, I was just overwhelmed by how many things were just going on at the same time. But man, that hit hard. I think I was in the middle of making one of my videos for for a class that I was taking, and when I would fall asleep, just to get some pain relief, I don't know, that my videos kept on going into my dream, and it was I was dreaming about mercury, the metal mercury, and it was just a terrifying nightmare. Where I was just being like, I was being condensed down from the weight of the mercury, and like it was going to collapse me, and I was just like, I'd wake up crying. I was like, what the hell's wrong? But yeah, it really messed up my head that first time. This time it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. But when after my wife shoved that little tester stick up my nose, I was like, oh, it can't be. There's no way. I know how that old one felt. Nope, I got COVID again, but it's just lightweight now. But man, it sure helps not being... It just feels better to be able to just talk. Not have that sore throat or raspy, lost voice. I hate that. The coughing sucks, though. Sense of taste. Did you try out and explore with that at that point where you're just like, oh, I can't taste anything, so let me just try this thing that I usually hate? Cora, I figured you would join. Man, Cora, I know I promised you guys that I wouldn't leave you guys again, and it wasn't Tuesday. I was feeling fine. For the most part, I was feeling fine. Wednesday, was when everything just started collapsing around me. And I was like, what in the hell is going on here? And then, yeah, Wednesday was what the hell's going on. Thursday was like my worst day. Is it Friday right now? It's Friday right now. Or I guess it's still Friday, yeah. Friday, or today, was a bit better. And I'm just heavily medicated right now, so I can do something else other than just trying to sleep. I'm sick of sleeping. We stayed in the lecture room and worked on our project for most of the day, but we missed you. I bet. I know. We were, especially after we all talked about it the other day. But hopefully everything went fine-ish. I was trying to remember if anyone was missing that day, but I know. I think you guys probably still had one person I was missing. We also made a video for a project and I edited it so you think it's, oh, it's gonna be funny. I'm pretty sure it will be. You guys know how to bust me up in class. Oh man, that's good. You guys survived. You guys survived. Everyone was good. It's all good. You guys didn't catch anything. You guys did rubber dams. You guys knocked it out of the park, hopefully. Because, like I mentioned before, you probably won't be after doing rubber dams this week. You guys are probably never going to touch placing rubber dams until you get out there into the field for root canals and such. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the stiletto. Also, I know you're sick, but oh yes, I can open that right now. You said, yes, we did our test, but the assignment isn't open, so we can't submit it. Was it? I'll check your email real quick because I can knock that out right now. I read it earlier this morning as I woke up, and I was just like, I need to fix that. 44. You just need another attempt? I'll check it out. You guys are in that class. Modules. Was it week 4? Chapter 44. Is it locked? It's not locked. Oh, it's locked because you tried an attempt at it, huh? Build. I gotcha. Let me see. Moderate. Oh yeah, you took 30 hours to finish that? Yeah, it totally sounds like you. Okay, yours is good. Oh yeah, yours should be good now. Is that the only thing? Let's see. The back open, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's fine. Cool stuff. Stop me weird wear throw, taking a second to finish. Yeah. Sometimes weird. Yeah, like you guys have already seen it. It's a weird system sometimes. Someone setting off fireworks in this game. What the hell? Well, it's good to know that you guys did fine. Hopefully, it was a better experience this time than the last time. No main issues. Oh, my head. What am I at right now? 1.5 job levels. It's been about 15 minutes. I should be able to make it. Ooh, wow, I can zoom out super far. This isn't how normally far it is. It's probably like that far. Come on, steel. I know I can get better points somewhere else. I think I have enough flee to be able to do it too. 160. I don't think I need strength. I'll save that until I get to figuring out my next my next job that I'm gonna go and transfer into right here. Come on. Actually, I do need to place this. I need hide to be a skill that I can use. I'm not able to hit it? What the hell? Reset? Reset? Did it actually apply it? Oh, I do have it then. F5? Okay. What's my weight looking at? 86%? Gosh. That person's bot. Oh, I think I am gonna make a rogue so I can go and farm for Zenny then. Come on. They still give 2% in base level? It's pretty crazy. 16 fly wings and I'm about to hit my 90% mark. I'll go back to town once I hit my job level. What do I get per kill? 0.6%? Okay. So I need to kill 0.6%, the 10 then? Oh, I hit my cumbersome cap then. Alright, so let me gather as many as I can so I can use up my healing items during this time. What's up, bud? Hey, hole. It takes so much strength to not watch any spoilers on YouTube. That's too funny. For Baldur's Gate, I think the only thing that oh, it's because I'm over encumbered. The only thing I know right is that there's 3 acts to it. I'm not sure if that's correct, but um, is it a 3 act game? If that's how they want to phrase it. If it was PS1, it'd be put onto 3 separate discs. Can't you? Oh no, this guy's not selling for as much as I can get it for. Isn't there a multiplayer piece to it also? By I think when I hear people say about the multiplayer is that it like starts off as its whole like separate journey that you always have to do something special to continue it or have the same people in the party to continue it. I'm not sure. And is this still on? Yeah, you are still on. Oh, I forgot about that stiletto that dude gave me earlier. Okay, I got 15. What is this? Regular fly wings? Yeah. And then alright, it's the last level. Let's go in. How much money do I have? Got 100 off of the last hour from just selling strawberries. That'd get better if I had auto steal on. Man, these fly wings are lucky every single time I've done it. Immediately right to the next section. I have enough. Do I have an awake potion? Did I use? Oh yeah, I did use an awake potion. Hey babe. 3 acts. You want me to handle her? Gotcha. Okay, let me fly wing. Serve that. Be right back. Baby teeth. tried co-op yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, co-op would seem interesting, but I don't know. Does it have? I don't even know if it has to be specifically nearby, which I doubt it, especially these days. That LAN, local area network games would ever even function the same these days as they used to with the old systems that we used to play. But actually, that would it seemed like that would be pretty cool to do. To just have a essentially like a D&D set with a like set already game master uh, storyline to follow. That person's taking a lot of damage, but they're doing a lot of damage. I'll let you have that one, dude. So I can take this one over here. That's Antonio. He's still not dropping anything. Yes. Good teleport. Let's gather. That would be super cool. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I need to probably knock out Kingdom Hearts 3 as soon as I possibly can then. And then I'll get everything set up. No, I don't want to mess with that guy. Here. Oh, someone's trying to gather. Sorry, dude. Don't know if I want to get more hiding skill. Requirements for steel 5. Oh, it is steel level 5. Their frog car 3 million zenny? That's crazy. That's wild. What skills does the wizard use in Abbey Party? Meteor Storm or Stormcasts? I'm pretty sure. Everything's gonna be dead over in Abbey, so I'd imagine Meteor Storm, but that's way too crappy of cast time over there. Dancer Professor Linker 11-12. I don't know what the hell that means. 11-12. Mushroom Spore? What the hell's... Oh, why is someone trying to buy Mushroom Spore here? No one's killing spores in this area. High Wizard use Notify. Does anyone know? What skills? Be prepared to be confused at first try by Act 2. You should be nice. Oh, that'd be pretty neat. It's neat that things kind of clear up as you kind of stick to it and progress. Ooh, that hurt my head right there. Hey, we're at halfway. Perfect. Alright, we're halfway. I have 50%. Cumbersome. Actually, I need to look up what the rogue thing is, because I need to go and prepare to get a lot of weird items. Be prepared to be confused, that would be funny. Oh good, lower level. Don't kill that green plant, damn it. Actually, I think I'm gonna put my flea all the way up as much as I can get it. Better attack speed. Dodge more stuff. I wonder, with it, because especially like playing this game, game was specifically made to be a keyboard game, keyboard and mouse and everything like that. But on my little handheld, I'm able to make it work with as much controls as I'm able to do here. Would you say that that Baldur's Gate is usable on a gamepad? Sure, I can't think get started for adventure. Oh yeah, I like that. I need to start my next adventure. I know a lot of people are like against like, oh, don't use game pads on like PC games and everything like that. But it's just the way I play a lot of my games are through controllers. But this game is turn-based, isn't it? Isn't it kind of for the most part turn-based? So I'm sure that would work fine. Yes, I'm about to job level right here with my weight at 56. Oh, that's not bad at all. What I need 90, so I need 10, 15, maybe 15 wolves, and then I get my job level. Let's try to pull them all together. This should be just about enough. Probably will die on this one. Yeah, this was way too many to handle at once. Let's wait to bring back. Definitely more than I needed, but it's fine. Actually, you can use the mouse by walking by clicking the ground. Okay, that's pretty much how I would do this then. I would usually be doing that. I'd be doing the same thing here, just using my right controller stick to act as my mouse, and then I'd just use my right bumper as a left click, and right click being right trigger. So that sounds pretty much just transferring from this to there. Then that's pretty cool. I need to look up what the Rogue. Let's see, Ragnarok Online Rogue Quest. Okay. I don't have to go out to that weird ass place over here. Okay, questions. But what do I have to bring you? These are not too bad. I can probably find a lot of these things. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this before 12 o'clock. Two maps south and 2 maps west of Morok. Okay. Let's go back to Morok. I think I have enough stuff to be able to make it there then. Teleport. Let's go to Morok. Oh, that's right. I think there's a bunch of kobolds over there. So I need to have more. I think I need to have more hiding. Let's see, home. Skill database? Not skill database. Item research. Skills. Oh yeah, this is where I want to be. What does a rogue fire from the old one. Double strafe, no. Ultra's Eye, double strafe, steel, I already got that. Steel coin, hiding level 1, I already got that. Okay, I guess I don't need to get E-Venom. I'll probably just get hide, boost it up then. Yeah, there's no need to click things fast. Oh, that's good. My poor freaking right trigger button is just beat to hell at this point. No, hold on. Let's reset that. Let's get one E-Venom. What do I need for Detox Spy? Hiding to 5? That should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's do E-Venom, that, Detox, that. Alright. Is someone already out here? What the hell are they out here for? Okay, that's 1 map south, 2 maps south. Oh, if I can find a dragonfly out here, that would be bomb. Are they called dragonflies? What the hell are they called here? Butterfly, dragonfly. Yeah, I think it's dragonfly. Okay, here we go. And then, is this not the map? Yeah, I need to go 1 more map over from here. Are there sidewinders here? Just an anaconda? Okay. How do I get down from this one? Is there a way to get down at this point? There isn't. Where do I get down on the map then? Oh, I have to go all the way around like that? Yeah, let's see if I can get a lucky teleport then. That's lucky-ish. Oh, so I know I need to follow this one around. And don't I have backslide? But I'm gonna run out of MP if I do that. Alright, and then I need to go and be careful here, because I think there's stuff that can kill me here. 4. Fly wing back at set 4. There's a drops here? And where the hell's the hardcore stuff? Maybe there isn't hardcore stuff here. I thought there used to be a lot of stuff that can kill me. There's these big crabs or something here. Okay, not too bad though. That thing can kill me, right? I have a feeling that thing can. Little weapon dealer. Where's the chick here at? Okay. Starfish. Aren't these things aggro? They're not. Okay, that's good. Oh, yep, here's the road guild. Nope, don't go back outside. Stupid thing, don't go outside. Okay, where's the chick at that does it? Rogue agent? No. Oh, is there a bottom? Oh, there is a bottom half. There it goes. Guildsman, blah 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 blah. I use up all my skill points. Good. Okay. I am ready. By what percentage is the flee rate increased when a thief masters the improved dodge? Isn't it 10? Oh, obviously isn't. Masters the improved dodge. I think then 30. Choose the monster that detects a character using hiding or cloaking skills. I think it's Argos because they're a spider. But is that a web browser game? It isn't. You have to download a big ass client to be able application to be able to play it and everything like that. But I mean, these days I'm pretty sure web browsers could run it fairly easy with no problems. Like I mentioned, this thing was made back. I think this game started in like 2001, and it's been the same exact thing except just like more classes and updates and everything like that. But it's definitely a nostalgic throwback game that me and my buddy always tend to dabble in every now and then. When is it possible to change from jobs from thief to rogue at job 40? You want to dye your hair blue? What town do you go to? In which direction? With 12 o'clock being north. I think it's Frontera. Yeah, it's Frontera. Oh, what area of Frontera? Then 7 o'clock. Choose a mushroom that is required for the thief job change quest. Ooey gooey mushrooms, orange net mushrooms, and orange sticky. It's either orange net or orange gooey. I think it's net. Which card that least benefits the rogue class? Whisper gives flee. Elder Willow, I don't know what the hell that one does. Zurum gives 3 dexterity. Miter gives like an agility, so I would think it'd be Elder Willow. Oh, I got one wrong. Oh, cool. Not bad. Go find Smith and finish up the quest. Where the hell's Smith at? He might be pretty sure. Okay. Monsieur Smith. Oh, Smith. Yep. Welcome to the Rogue Guild. Qualification. He's gonna be the one that tells me to do. Application fee is 10,000 zenny. We also need you to bring 10 skeleton bones, 6 blue herbs, 10 decayed nails, and horrendous mouths. What was that? Did you just say you're willing to donate more for the guild? That sounds so appreciated, but we'll come back later. Okay. So, The thing about this is that means I'm gonna have to go back to town to get this crap because oh, what did I get? What clothing did I get? Oh, just a mantle? I can sell that off. Yeah, because there's no cappers here that I can use storage with, so that means I'm gonna have to come back here. Which means at that point, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'll have to walk back. Anyways. So let me fly wing back here. And I'll just go and kill some skeletons and zombies real quick. And get some... I need skeleton zombies, blue herbs... Or no, I need skeleton bones, decayed nails, horrendous mouths, and blue herbs. I think that's it. It's an odd concoction of items. It would have been neat if this was a browser game. I remember when this first came out and my buddy was like, hey, download Ragnarok online. It's cool. And at that point, we still had dial-up internet. We still had dial-up internet because it was 2001 or whatever. And I remember navigating the website to be able to download the executable to install the game. And this suckerfish told me that it would take, I think it was 58 hours to download. And that always stuck in my mind. I was just like, 58 hours on a dial-up connection to download this game back in 2001. There was no way in hell I was ever going to get it to download. Especially crossing my fingers that I can stay on a dial-up net connection for 58 hours and no one call to interrupt and just mess up the whole thing. Oh, the good old days, right? And then getting DSL internet was just amazing. But shoot, even seems like sometimes these days are all those players. Some people that are walking by, yeah, there's some players. It says on this specific server that there's like 1,200 players playing, but like 600, 700 of them are just AFK merchants that are selling that. That's big cows with all that speech bubbles, right? Oh man, it's yeah, exactly. Yeah, those are all merchants that are just AFK, or they're just having people that just made a separate account so they can sell their stuff while they're off on their main account doing other things. So, especially a lot of times with servers like these, they tend to be a split down the middle of both of those avenues. Let's see. I got 10 decayed nails. I need horrendous mouths. That's gonna be a tough one to get. Oh, a transcendent acolyte. Oh, so that guy's gonna be a high priest at the end. Well, that item's gonna take me a while. Oh, I still need to get skeleton bones too. Okay, so kill some skeletons. Why Why are they not dropping their skeleton bone? There's one. And I still know the dial-up song. Oh man, that is a. I think all of us from that time frame get chills up our spine when we hear that whole jingle, that tone. I actually want to put that little tone in one of my videos one of these days, but I have to realize that there will be a time where people are just not going to understand what the hell that is. I still only got one mouth. Oh, this is going to take forever. Okay, let's sit. Let's get some some SP back. You bastard. The dial-up song. It's so classic. Oh man. And even at that time, before Ragnarok, because Ragnarok here took a bunch of a bunch of power to be able to play. I remember playing on my old desktop that somehow was able to chug out this game, and it was doing pretty good. But even before that, the other online multiplayer game that I would play was called Tibia. And I think Tibia, I think it originated in, I think, Sweden or something like that. It was a weird game that not a lot of Americans were playing, and it was just super bare bones, and it's still up. It's still up, and that's another one that I wanted to play. But it's just it's super flat 2D with no music, no sound effects, and especially you can hotkey like your spells, but a lot of times your spells you'd have to just spell them out, or you'd have to type it out to be able to use them. And another game that me and my buddy was addicted to before we got into higher things, but man, that game was something else. Just to throw out just some funny jokes between us and the gang of us that would play that game. We would just like say a spell, just look like total nerds in high school and everything like that, and it'd just be like, oh, Utana Lux, or Exivo Vis, or what was it called, Exonopox. And just think that we were just so cool. Those were good times. I like Utivo Lux because that just means turn the light. That just means just turn light. I think does that mean light? Yeah. But Tibia was, I don't know how I. Tibia was easier because that was like super browser based though. It wasn't exactly browser based, but it pretty much ran like it, so it was easy to play on anything. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice priest there. If only I can get some freaking horrendous mouths, which I believe I need 10 of. And then I need blue herbs. That's a lot. It's gonna be a lot to farm out. Okay, I got skeleton bone, which I just need to kill the zombies now. What the hell? Oh, I went to another. I was into RuneScape in those days. Oh yeah. I never got into RuneScape, and I just don't. I just think I was just too into Tibia and Ragnarok Online at that time that I never was ever able to give it love. But I did have a buddy of mine that did play it a lot, and I would just watch him play it, and it was far superior than Tibia was. It knocked the socks out of it just for the fact that it had sound effects, and it was as 3D as it got, but it was thanks again. Thanks again. Yeah, RuneScape was definitely had it going on, and for some reason we just never gave it a chance. As far as my tight knit group, except for like the one dude that came into our group later, and he was playing it. But by the time that even just RuneScape was starting to come into our view, I mean, we were playing like Halo 2 and Guitar Hero, getting heavily into, because I was already into like Dance Dance Revolution, but getting into Guitar Hero was a neat new thing for me at that time. Or, yeah, Guitar Hero 2, Guitar Hero 3 was just becoming it. I remember when Rock Band came out. That one was fun. And then, yeah, I'm trying to think what other MMOs that I try. I remember we tried, what was it called? Was it called Toontown? Toon World? What the hell was that? Card-based game called, based on like Disney's Toontown, I think it was called. We tried playing that for a bit, which was, it was neat, it was different, but that didn't stick. That set of friends didn't really get into like card games like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or anything, but I had another group of friends that got into Yu-Gi-Oh heavily, and I got into it enough to be able to hang out with them without it being boring. Ooh. I'll tell you, this cough is terrible. Come on, can I not catch a break and get one of these? Let me do a quick search. What drops these consistently? Zombies have a 0.5 chance at dropping them, which means at the rates that are on the server, it's 2.5% chance to get them. Oh, hell no. Requiems drop them at 35%. Okay, I can deal with that then. I'm wasting my time in here. Oh, okay, whatever. Wondering why that guy sat down for a second. See, Zerums or Requiem? Oh no, I'm pretty sure there's Zerums. Requiems, okay. I can do that because they drop it at a way consistent rate. Guitar Hero was epic. It was so good. I love it. I really want to get back into emulating Guitar Hero again because it's just it's just nice to be able to have just a rhythm like game like that. Um, what was it called? The only thing that comes with it is usually the only reason why I don't like get something to be able to play is because I know my kids are going to be like probably fighting over the controller to be able to do that. Unless I get two, but pretty sure if they see their dad doing it, they'll join in, get frustrated, maybe even get good at it. So that'd be a fun one to be able to do with them too. Oh, these things are just gonna beat my ass. Oh, that's how it's gonna be. Okay. I'm not gonna stand a chance. I always hated grinding and farming in games, so I never really got hooked into any MMOs. I feel ya. Like, this this game is just horrendous in the fact in the grinding aspect. And so when I was considering going back into playing this game again, um, I knew for certain I did not want to go back into the main official server because the rates on that server is like it's standard. I mean, it's like one. Everything's at the standard uh, one one rate. So I was just like, you know what, I'll just go and get to a private server, and I'll go into a private server that has 5 times the normal rates, which is what this is. Which it's still super grindy, but I can deal with it. But it's been making me want to get into a 10x server so that I can. Frets of Fire. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Frets of Fire was a great way to put it on that. I remember. I think what did I used to do it with? Because I think when I had Guitar Hero, no, I think when I had Rock Band, when it came out, I think Rock Band you were able to get a USB and plug it into one, and then I was able to plug it into my computer and had it work. And that was good. And then after a while, when my freaking guitar wouldn't play anymore, I would take a keyboard and so I'm totally used to being able to do. I'm totally able and used to doing that, which I actually think because I've thankfully saved my I've saved a lot of my old hard drive stuff and everything like that. I could totally just reinstall it. I have all of my Frets and Fire old song packs, I think, that I used to play back in the day. So it's totally doable. I'll try and do it. Actually, that sounds like there's so much things to do. So many things sound great. I need to beat Kingdom Hearts 3. Get Baldur's Gate to just start the install. That install takes like half a day to be able to even just get up and running. And while it's installing, I could do it. I think my baby teeth are gonna get watched tomorrow for a little bit, which means I may have enough time to get my stuff together. and and get something going. I better not die here. I need to get 4 more horrendous mouths. kill me. Okay, cool. Okay, I need to get 3 more, so I think I'm just gonna go and steal and port away. Good. That's 1. I know there's some people that have like, or that make like dedicated key switch little handles to be able to play that too, or they use like specific guitars that have that USB input. Oh, come on. Is that 10? That's 10 horrendous spell? Okay. So, I need to go and book it back over here. Damn it, these mazes. That's funny, I haven't heard Frets on Fire for so long. I always just had the basic skin theme also going when I ever played that. Guy in my class had Frets on Fire on the memory stick and we could play it at the cafeteria. That sounds so tight. I remember I remember doing having my nifty laptop that pretty much just ran me through so many things I was able to do at the time. That laptop definitely served me well back in the day. It helped me through a lot of college and everything. But I had that thing emulated and playing Frets on Fire and everything that I possibly can. Okay, let's see. Capra. Let me sit. I hope I have blue herbs. I have 1 frickin' blue herb. You gots to be kidding me. I need. How many do I need? 10? I need 6 blue herbs. Okay. I know I can get them from blue plants. But does anything else drop it consistently? Goats? I'm not gonna go to. Oh, goats drop at 50% at that point. Blue plants. Of course, but I don't know where the hell a lot of blue plants are. Komodo field, there's 6. 20. Well, I just need 6. Iron. I'm not going to iron. Is there anything near in Morok I can go? 1. Treasure. No, I don't want to go there. Drassel, you know. Okay. I can steal them from goats then. Goats might make it pretty quick. Are they? They are not. And there's like a crap Einbra, field. Field. I'm not there. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Is anyone selling blues here then? This guy was a tech savant at an early age. That's what I can see that always being a something that would be a cool thing to be able to kind of tout out. I remember I remember trying to use that as much as possible as my little into oh yeah, I always try to use that as my in to just like talk to people. Be like, oh yeah, I can help you with your computer problems, all this other stuff. I remember using that on as like an additional thing for just meeting chicks, which seems super nerdy, of course, but that's all I had on me. Especially at that time, man, there was like no confidence there. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me as far as the confidence department, but if anything, I knew my technology of the time at that time, and yeah, even just pirating stuff. Those days are getting harder and harder to do. Everything's down or monitored. Pirates Bay was king, or even if it was not even Pirates Bay at that time, it was LimeWire or Kazaa or ShareBear or FrostWire or anything else. Case and cover everything. Oh, Baby Tooth is crying. One second. Come on, someone sell blues. I don't think I'm gonna find anyone selling. Nope. Alright. Let me go into Alright, let's go and switch over to my other character then. Who is in Prontera? Maybe TechSmith. Oh. No, not you. I think you're in Morok also. Yeah, you are. Let's go to Prontera. You don't have blues on you. No, you don't. Merchant's Place. Okay. Someone here is selling what I need. Gold sells for 150? Wow. Someone's selling amethyst? 100? Oof. Nah, I'd rather just go in. Get it on my own if I need to. Which one of you sucker fishes are selling it? Magician's hats? That's pretty good. Let's see, dye stuff, orcish axe, ninja suits, nothing there. No, no, no. Oh, mage hats. Those used to be great. 2 int and SP. Someone got an Antonio card? No freaking way. Oh, that's a Nolian card. All the gears. Seismic Fist for 40k? I can use that. Is it Earth? Endow Earth. Oh, okay. Oh, it's only for champions. Someone here has to be selling overpriced blue herbs. Death Note, that's fine. No, no. much was that guy selling stills for? 5K? Yeah. Huh. Apple Archer, nothing good here. No. Sims. That sucks. Alright, so then I'm gonna have to go to. How am I gonna do this? Okay, let's just go back to my thief. We'll save here, Morak. And let's go and teleport. Yeah, I'm looking for a specific item that is a little tough to find. Which shows why I'm freaking scavenging around all these different areas for. But it has a small chance to drop from certain things, and there's not a lot around. But let me see if I can find this blue plant. Komodo fields, 6 of them. What is it? Komodo fields 1. Okay. Let's go to Komodo. Maybe someone here might have it. Freaking, let's just look for another 100 merchants selling crap out here. Holy water, icicles, white herbs. I don't need any of that. Okay, yeah, so nothing here. Alright, yeah, but this is all mainly for the purpose of finding. It's all mainly to get to change my class here, or change my job. Okay, I'm right here. I need to get to Komodo Fields 1. Umbrella, oh no. Yeah, I'm in Komodo. Komodo Fields 2, 4, 3, 1. Okay, so I need to get out here, but I know I can't get there from this town that easy. I think I have to get through the dungeon that's here first. Before I leave, I need to actually buy some crap. There's a tool dealer here. Cinderella. Is that the tool dealer? Nope. No, I don't want to become a dancer. I can't. This isn't the character. Let me zoom in. Hold on, is there no tool dealer here? Suspicious guy? Blah 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 blah. Alright, I might be fine then. Alright, let's go to Chef Assistant, Ornament, no. No tool dealer. Weird. Oh, that guy usually looks like a tool dealer. Nope, bunch of random people. Alright, well let's go and search. If I get into any problems, I'll just hide. Okay, I need to do a very stealthy. Beautiful. These guys aren't aggro, right? Nope. See if I can steal anything good from them before I leave. Alright. This means... okay. I think I'm here in the field that I need to be in. What's around? Are these guys aggros? Okay, they're not. Okay, I'm fairly safe here then. I just need to find where... this is a humongous map. And there's poison spores here. Oh good, there's other people here too. Killing alligators. Okay, then let me go and see if I can find blue herbs. I need to find these blue plants that I need to steal from, and I'm guessing they're going to be next to the water. So, how many spawn on this field specifically? There are 6 on this field, which means I have a chance of, if I can find them all, just doing a one and done with them. As long as no one else is also looking for these herbs. Okay, I can't walk on the water. We're not prison uniform. Oh no, that's because of the alligators. Okay, so they're not that area. If I could just find 3 and I can steal from them and get lucky with blue herbs right off the bat, I'd be even better off. Where are you at? Something is injured over here. Green plant. Okay, so plants. Oh, we got one around here. Don't hit that thing. I was here earlier, but I was on the higher level, so now maybe I can get to the water down here. And blues. No blues. Alright. Get out of here, poison spore. Why do I feel like there's something over here? here it doesn't really show where the hell they're at. Where are blue plants? My job change. Oh, alright, it's alright. You're too funny. Yeah, it's he lied to me for no good cause. Oh no. He lied to you without a good cause. That sounds ominous. You should talk to his corpse after you've taken him out. Oh, come on. You can't tell me that. Oh, there's another rogue here. And then the stalker. I was skeptic about him and told him I got cranky, so I'm not sure if I can trust him anymore. That's too funny. It's almost like Dark Souls, where when you meet that one guy that just pushes you down the well, or maybe that was Demon Souls. I think that was Dark Souls 1. He goes and kicks you down the well for helping him or something. From the sounds of it, there's no jump scares in Baldur's Gate then, huh? Okay, I haven't done the upper right section of this map. I got a feeling that's might be where it's at. More green plants? Or just another green plant? These blue plants must be just sectioned off on their own. He's super shady. Holy hell, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I did not catch over there on Twitch chat. I don't know when that was sent out. Oh, but Holy, if you are still there. I am not a dentist, but I've been in the dental field for 15 years or so as a dental assistant, so if you have anything that you might need to ask, or anything that you wonder about, you can just let me know. I probably have a good idea on how to answer a lot of these questions. What the hell's going on over here? Why are there so many... What the hell? Oh, is this a leech spot? Holy hell, that guy's just getting jobs left and right. Nolian skills go for 2k each. What is this guy's stuff? He's... Oh, So he's leeching. Oh, that's kind of interesting then. Wolf card goes for 300k. A lot of Nolian skins. I wonder what the hell's going on here. Come on, blue plants, show up. The people here must be killing them as they see them too, which sucks. Alright, well, might as well just go to goats then. Oh, we do still have you here. Oh. I got into a fight about a few months ago, and my front two teeth have a big gap because my tooth broke in the fight. Can it get filled in? That is a good question, Holy. Let's see. I got two front teeth that have a gap in them because my front tooth and fight. Can it get filled in? Usually in that situation, a lot of times when you go to a dentist, they're going to, for one, ask you what happened. And it's not for the reason why they're just trying to judge you or something. It's because in situations where we're going to replace tooth structure, it's based on what happened to the tooth. If it was a tooth decay, if it was a cavity, and the doctor was able to just drill it out and then refill it, that's not too much of a problem. But if the tooth has suffered a break, or if the tooth broke off because of trauma, like from a fight, that part that broke off is the main visible part. That's cool. But if there's any other spots on the tooth that are also broken potentially, but they haven't fractured off yet or haven't come apart, your doctor would like to a lot of times know what could have caused it, and is there anything else that could happen down the line. Because if they were to put just a filling on there and just kind of patch it up and everything like that, no problem. But then let's say you go and let's say you go and bring a cup to your mouth and you accidentally hit your front tooth again. What if there was another spot on that tooth that also had a micro fracture that could cause another break in it? At that point, it would have been better to spend your money potentially getting a cap, or what we call in the dental community a crown, to put onto that tooth to protect it all the way around, not just patch up that one spot. Which I'll tell you is super expensive as far as going and getting a crown. Let's say in terms of dollars, let's say a filling for that would be like a 2 or 3 surface filling, which would probably be like cash only $175. But if you go to a like crown, that's going to be like $1,000 if it was just cash only. But if you do have dental insurance, the filling's probably going to be like $35. The crown is going to be like $500, just because of the ways that insurances cover certain procedures at certain percentage rates. But at that point, if you're like, hey doc, I understand that you are recommending a crown to me. At the moment, all I can probably have the funds for is for a filling. I mean, a good doctor would be like, okay, then let's consider this filling as like a temporary filling, and once you get the funds, get the full-on crown at that point. Especially if they're going to offer like, oh yeah, get a crown to fix like this one tooth. A lot of times in the front, because we like symmetry, we want things to be symmetrical, not just in size, shape, but even in color. So let's say that this tooth was the one that broke, and you got a little piece broken off, and this one didn't. If you got the right one replaced, and not the left one at the same time, let's say you do them at separate times. You do the right one this year, and then you do the left one in like 6 months. Having that difference of not just 6 months as far as time, just whenever the dental technicians that usually make crowns make your crown, they are mixing certain things together, or they're choosing a certain shade at that time. And let's say that 6 months difference, at that time we use shade A1 on you, and then later on that same shade A1 that the lab makes for you is just a little bit darker than that first shade pick that for that crown. And so now you have two off shades versus getting both of them done at the same time, and you have an exact match right then and there. So that's a lot of information to just say, yeah, get it filled. Um, if it broke off at the edge of your tooth, which is called the incisal edge, a lot of times rebuilding it back to be level with the next door tooth can be a little bit difficult, because if you broke off the tooth to the part where your tooth is now shorter at the edge, um, dentists can only fill it up, or I should say dentists usually recommend only restoring or only rebuilding the tooth structure back up to as high as it used to be. Oh, that's good. Dental insurance is awesome. That's gonna help so much. Um, but yeah, I would say once you get into the place, see what they can do. Usually, dental insurances, especially like the good ones, will cover what's called major treatment. It's just a bracket of treatment. It's preventative, basic, and major. And crowns usually fall under major. Usually majors are covered at 50%. Basics, which would be like root canals, simple fillings, blah 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 blah. Usually that would be covered at 80%, and then preventative stuff would be covered at 100% usually. So even if like a filling is needed, then whatever the price would be, take 80% off of it. Your copay would be the last 20%. You're not looking at that much. But another thing that they're going to check too, apart from just having a crack in there, is checking to see if the teeth are vital, if they are still alive. So some things that we like to do as dental assistants, we're allowed to do is vitality testing to see if someone comes into the office with a toothache and it's like, oh, what tooth is giving you problems? We're usually going to ask, and then sometimes we'll just go and do certain tests, like a cold test, a tapping test, a feeling test with our fingers. Sometimes we'll do a electric pulp test just to see that the tooth is still alive. Is it true if you have good insurances, dental offices will take a bunch of x-rays because they're making as they are milking the insurance? I can totally see that being a thing that happens. I'm not going to say it doesn't. With good insurances, a lot of times they already have on their side checks and balances to make sure that dental offices aren't abusing the system. So what I mean by that is, especially with like X-rays, usually we have three sets of X-ray types that we would take. Full mouth X-rays. Usually you get those when you're a new patient at a dental office, or if it's been 3 to 5 years since your last full mouth X-rays. We usually call those FMXs. So to bill for a full mouth X-ray, it has to be a new visit or 3 to 5 years since your last set. Another set of X-rays that you can get billed out for is usually called a recall appointment, which would be like every 6 months appointment, and that's gonna be 6 X-rays in total, versus the full mouth, which is 18 to 21 X-rays in total. And then the third category of X-rays that can be billed out would be toothache X-rays. So that would be 2 X-rays, what we call a bite wing, when your teeth are biting down, and a periapical, which would be like your root tips. So in any of those cases, it just depends what you're there at the office for that we could bill out for. but once it has been billed out to your insurance, it ticks off one mark for that year of how many times that can be done. So if you go to one office and you get a full mouth done because you're a new patient, and then you say to yourself, I want a second opinion, and you go to another office, that next office is going to say, hey, um, we checked with your insurance. It looks like you already got your full mouth taken somewhere else. Can you ask that old office for a copy of those x-rays, and then we won't charge you because literally they can't. Well, I should say they can charge you for any like leftover, but they can't charge the insurance anymore because the insurance already ticked off. Hey, you already did a full mouth. Um, these within these last 3 years, or your recall your 6 months appointments. You should be able to. You're allowed 2 of them, or your toothache appointments. You're kind of allowed a multitude of those, but to a point. That's a good question though too. That was a good one to discuss. I need to go and let's teleport to Frontera. Then I can go to Juno, and then I can go and find goats and steal some blue herbs from them. But hopefully that was able to make sense, Holly. I need a bunch more fly wings. 60. And let's get some potions. Let's get 50 of those here. Oh, perfect. And I'm over encumbered. Let's go drop off whatever I don't need. Mantle. Oh, a bunch of this stuff that I collected from earlier. Except I need decayed nails. I need 70 of those. No problem, Holly. You have definitely hope that helps out. And if I don't hear from you again, if you ever have any questions, you know where to come back. I am, for the most part, always-ish around. Except when I'm not. Like I haven't been for this past month, it seems like. Oh, cool. Like that. Yay. Thanks for stopping by and being able to stick around for next time. Let's see what I need. I have enough space. And teleport. Good, I can get to Juno. And specifically here in Juno, I need to get to goats, which there are 2 fields I can go to, which I need to get to Juno 6. Show map. Okay, I'm up here, so Juno 6 is going to be 2 doors down. Okay. Okay, let's turn that off. And I don't. Oh, I need to put my orange pots there in case they start firing at me. I think on that Juno's map there's geographers there. No good, nothing's aggressive on this map. It used to be that the geographers were here. Alright, so this is the field? Yep, this is the field. Alright, is that a goat right there? It is a goat. Let's see if he'll kill me if I steal from him. Okay, yeah, that. So that means I just need to teleport around and just find them. Red plant and a yellow plant. And what was that? Yellow plant? Oh. Bunch of yellow plants here. Don't steal from there. Okay. At a certain point, I'm not going to be able to steal from remaining ones. Okay. Let me sit, get my MP back there. Oh, hey! Welcome back. Oh, I lost track of where that one went. And no one... Oh, good, there's someone around to kill them all. Good. That's gonna be nice. He does 11,000? He's got 11,000 damage in those spiral piercings. Reaction request. Oh, that'd be interesting. Concept. What you got? Okay, I must have already stolen from that one then. Herbs and bottle skins, please. Don't hit that. Antelope. Watch olive enters wow factor. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Oh, harpies. Let me go and get to a safe spot first. Let me see what happens. Sorry, I'm also a little bit sick, so it is coughing all the time for me. Olive enters the wow factor. Wonder what that is. Okay. Is it this kids thing? Oh man. My cough is getting bad.